Right, here are some other problems that get a little bit larger than the ones that we've had, but same properties and same principles apply. We have 2 terms, I spelled that wrong, and 3 terms. So this time I'm going to be making a larger box that has 2, it is not leaving the writing here, 2 on one side and 3 on the other. You don't have to do it this exact direction. I just like mine to be horizontal. Then 8n squared minus 7n plus 8 across the top. Same as every other problem we've done, we're just going to multiply the terms that go in that box, or that meet in that box. These will get a little larger because I have obviously 6 boxes to fill in, but I'm going to multiply the numbers to get 16, and I'm going to add the exponents together to get n to the third. In this next one, it's hard for me, I have not a lot of space, but I'm going to multiply my numbers, oopsies, negative 14, and then I have an n and an n to give me an n squared. In the next box, I have the 2n times 8, which gives me 16n. In this bottom box, I have negative 1 times 8n squared, which just becomes negative 8n squared. Then I have negative 1 times negative 7n, which becomes a positive 7n. And in the last box, just remember to multiply these, not add. Negative 1 times 8 is negative 8. I add all of our boxes together, which is kind of a lot in this situation. 16n to the third minus 14n to the second plus 16n minus 8n to the second plus 7n minus 8. And then I'm going to combine like terms. And here we're going to have a little bit different situation because we have a little bit more that has some shared terms. So I have those n squareds that I can combine together. And then I also have my n's. So let's combine together the things we can. We have 16n to the third. That doesn't have anything in common with anything else. But then I have negative 14n squared and a negative 8n squared. That's going to give me a negative 22n squared. Then I have the n's. So I have 16n and a 7n. And when I add those together, I get 23n. And then I have the minus 8 at the end by itself. We're going to do this exact same thing, but we're going to do it with actually probably number 12, since 12 is a little bit different, and I'm going to run out of space there. All right, so I'm going to set up a 2 by 3 box. B squared minus 6 on the side, and 8b squared plus b plus 8 along the top. I'm going to multiply to get the things inside the box. So this first one, it's b squared times 8b squared. Well, here I really have a 1 times 8, which is 8. And then when I have a b squared and a b squared, that gives me b to the 4th. In this next box, see if I squeeze it up here, I have b times b squared. So I don't even really have numbers besides 1. So this just gives me b to the 3rd. In the next box, I have b squared times 8, which is 8b squared. Then down below, I have negative 6 times 8b squared, which is negative 48b squared. I have negative 6 times b, which is negative 6b. And I have negative 6 times 8, which is negative 48. As a reminder, make sure you are multiplying that last box. A lot of people accidentally add. I'm going to add together all of the boxes. Which is a lot. And then I'm going to look for my like terms. So in this case, I have a little bit less than I did in the last one. I have an 8b squared and a negative 48b squared. Those are the only two things I can combine together. So the 8b to the 4th is going to stay. The minus b to the 3rd is going to stay. I'm going to get minus 40b to the 2nd, minus 6b, and minus 48. So you want to be mindful that sometimes you'll be combining together quite a few things, and sometimes you will not be.